Good morning, everyone. Bo Knows right here, checking in with you from Carter County Dodge. Today I want to share with you a little bit about the Chrysler 300. As you can see, cloudy weather. The temperature is low. Not 100-degree weather out here, so guess what? Maybe I won't get so hot talking to you, but even if I did, guess what? Bo knows, all right? So, guys, we have the all-new Chrysler 300. Now, the Chrysler 300 is more than an icon for our brand, right? It's the pillar of our company, the re-owned company for integration and modern design. This 300 comes equipped with a 3.6-liter variable valve timing. That's what that VVT stands for. What is variable valve timing? Variable valve timing basically means one pulley goes up, one pulley goes down. That way there's no hard shifting anymore and your vehicle performs like it's supposed to. With the 3.6-liter Pentastar engine, you get 300 horsepower. So not only do you get that full power, but you also get a luxury vehicle too as well. As you can see, we have our new wings here for the signature design for Chrysler. Gives it that great look to this car. Now with that being said, as you notice, your grille is wrapped around in chrome, gives you that great appearance too as well. LED headlamps, okay, but they also shadowproof too as well. This particular vehicle comes available with adaptive cruise control. Adaptive cruise control keeps you really safe when you're on the highway. That way, when you engage that cruise control, you don't have to touch the button, you don't have to slow it down. The vehicle will actually slow you down once that car gets in front of you. Not only will it give you 1 car length or 2 car length, but it also gives you 3 car lengths. That way you don't run up behind a car. If that car slows down, this particular car slows down too as well. This particular 300 also comes available with park assist. Now, if you're anything like me, I have grandkids, so we're always going to Six Flags and water parks and things of that nature. And when you get to that parking lot, there's cars everywhere. Well, Park Sense will tell you if that vehicle is too close to you or you're too close to that particular vehicle or anything around you like that building. So that's great. That way nobody scratches your brand new Chrysler 300. Now this 300 comes equipped and you're fully protected with a 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain warranty, which covers your motor, your transmission, and your drivetrain. It also comes available with, or standard with, a 3-year, 36,000 mile bumper to bumper. Covers everything between those 2 bumpers besides your wear and tear items. Now if you notice, you also have chrome trim below down here with the honeycomb grille. This gives you that great look and that great appearance. This vehicle, the 300, comes equipped, as you can see, with polished 20-inch aluminum wheels. Gives you that great look, that great styling. That way when you're going down the road, everybody's head's turning and looking at your Chrysler 300. This engine has fallout motor mounts in it. God forbid it, if you ever get in a head-on collision, those motor mounts break away, the engine falls straight down to the pavement. That way you don't get all the metal pressed back into you and you're really safe. Comes equipped with 4-wheel disc brakes wrapped all the way around. Also with brake assist. So if you get into that extreme situation or you're in traffic, guess what? You don't have to apply the maximum amount of brake pressure because guess what? The brake sense will also help you brake your vehicle and come to a complete stop. Breakaway mirrors on it just in case you are out there and you're parking in places, but these mirrors are also heated. If you notice you have a little black button here, this is really neat. It's because you don't have to have your key anymore. You put your key in your pocket, you can lock your door, or you can also unlock your door. This particular 300 is so smart that you can put it to your own settings. Your settings can be to, when you unlock it, you can unlock all the doors, or if you're by yourself, you can set it where you can actually unlock the driver's side door. This saves wear and tear on your key fob and also saves wear and tear on your locking system too as well. This car right here comes equipped with an acoustic windshield and acoustic wrapped in glass. What does acoustic mean? Acoustic gives you that quiet sound when you're inside of the vehicle. That way there's no background noise. That way you can hear your passengers and stuff talk too as well. I'd like to show you guys something here, which is really neat. I'm gonna go ahead and start it. But we have 1 touch up, 1 touch down. But this particular driver's side and passenger side has what we call Oscar detection system. That way if you stick your hand in there, your kids get their hand stuck in there, the window will automatically go down. It senses a small piece of lint. So if something's in there, it's gonna bounce down and bounce itself back down. If you notice, you have power locks, and power windows too as well. With satin silver accents, it gives it a really, really, really nice look. Really, really good stuff. So these doors, they open up really wide. Makes it real easy for your backseat riders to get in this Chrysler 300. You also have child-proof back here too as well. That way you can lock it. That way your kids can't jump out, and you can also be safe. Also in the rear, it also comes with your satin silver door trim. All soft touch materials. That way it's really comfortable when you get inside your vehicle. If you notice, these are wrapped in Napa leather. Napa leather is a smooth, soft touch leather. It's one of the best leathers that you can actually get. The seat has front seat side mounted airbags, also side curtain airbags that goes from your front window all the way to your rear window. Protects all the outboard passengers in case of a rollover. In the front, you also have multi-stage airbags in the driver and also the passenger too as well. In the back here, these rear seats will fold down. If you notice, you have your vents in the back. You also have 2 USBs for your backseat riders for their cell phone, for their video games, so that they can have the comfort of being in your back seat. These seats will also fold down. 60-40 split in the rear. That way, if you need to fold the seats down when you're putting something in your trunk, you can do that too. In the rear, like I said, you're wrapped around in 20-inch polished aluminum wheels. Gives you that great style and that great look, but also a 20-inch wheel. It's safer because it's more rubber on the ground. So as that tire is spinning, you're getting more rubber on the ground. It's tying in with your traction control and making you really, really safe when you're going down the road. If you'll step back here with me, you'll notice that you have wraparound tail lamps. These are chrome LED tail lamps. LED burns brighter. That way the oncoming traffic can see when you're going down the road, but still gives you that signature look for Chrysler. You have a chrome strip back here too as well. Like I said, gives you that luxury feel. That's that integration in that model design for FCA. Trunk is really huge. Trunk is really, really huge. Okay, but you also have a full-size spare tire here in the back and also your battery back here in the trunk. Well, what's the purpose of putting your battery in the trunk? Well, just in case that battery blows up or it starts to seep any acid or any liquid, it has a pan down here that's going to seep down in here and not get in your engine and start a fire back here. This trunk also has crumple zones back here too as well. This keeps you safe when you're going down the road, just in case somebody hit that trunk lid. It's going to crumple up that metal and keep you from going back into that windshield. You also have a release in your trunk, just in case somebody does get in your trunk and they cannot get out. Guess what? FCA made it really nice and easy. Pull it and it glows in the dark too. If you notice, you have a rear backup camera. The rear backup camera helps keep you safe when you're backing up. That way you don't have to turn around and look at your traffic behind you or whatever that you're backing up to. Little button there for your trunk makes it real nice and easy. And if you notice how easy that trunk came up. Boom, real nice and easy. Okay, has your chrome 300 there. That way everybody knows what type of vehicle that you have when you're going down the road. Again, you have real lighting in the back. This gives you that lighting that you need when you're going down the highway, you're going down the road, okay? 20-inch chrome, again, with 4-wheel disc brakes all the way around it, okay? Also, you got big map pockets back here. You also have big headrests. What's the purpose of having that big headrest? Not only comfort, but also safety. So if you do get in a situation and get in an accident, that headrest right here is gonna cover your whole head, cover the back of your neck, it keeps you from getting whiplash. This rear seat also folds down on this side too as well. So you can, hey, guess what? Put all your gear in your trunk and get it going back there too. Back windows also roll all the way down. Just in that springtime, a nice cool day like today, you can roll all these windows down and get that freedom and get that open air. You not only have a power passenger seat, but you also have a power driver seat too. This gives you that comfortability when you need, when you're going down the road, makes it real easy. That way you can move your seat up and down, move it any way that you want to for your own comfort. Like I said, you got seat side mounted airbags on both sides, but this particular seat is very, very safe because it has an occupant classification system in it. Occupant classification, what it does, it weighs you out. If you weigh under 60 pounds, a purse, a kid, or anything that you put in the seat, it's going to automatically turn off the passenger airbag for you. That way you stay really, really safe. Now you say a Chrysler 300, okay? This vehicle gets up to 30 miles to the gallon. 30 miles to the gallon. That's very, very good for a full-size car, luxury-size car with great design and still getting 30 miles to the gallon. In the inside of this Chrysler 300, you have a leather wraparound steering wheel. Gives you that full comfort that you need, that comfortability that you need with soft touch materials. You have heated front seats and also heated rear seats. So in the winter time, when you get in this nice Napa leather, it's not cold to your bottom. You can warm it up before you actually get into the vehicle. You have audio controls behind the steering wheel. That way you never have to take your eyes off the road and look at your volume. You can just pull your volume up or pull your volume down. You can set your band. You can do FM or AM radio, whichever that you will like. It comes standard with automatic lighting. Automatic lighting, so guess what? You never have to worry about turning on your headlamps, okay? Now, with that being said, it has an 8.4-inch touchscreen, which is really, really neat. Now in the 2017s, they have what they call Apple Play, which is really, really neat. You can work your radio from your hand, the palm of your hand, with your cell phone. You can download all your music onto this 8.4-inch touchscreen, but you can also talk to it through Siri. Like, hey Siri, change the station. Hey Siri, tune into FM. Whatever you want to do, hey Siri, take me to Oklahoma City, and will automatically pick up your voice and program it to the 8.4-inch touchscreen. Huge, huge safety feature for you. You never have to take your eyes off the road. If you notice, you have a vanity mirror on this side, okay, with extenders. That way you keep the sun out of your face. Vanity mirror on this side right here. Now, all the ladies, I wouldn't suggest you look in that mirror and go down the road and be putting on your makeup. But if you have to, guess what? You have great lighting too as well. This comes with a 8-speed automatic transmission. 8-speed automatic transmission. That means that you're going to have easier shifting, better fuel economy, and that full power performance that you need with the rotary shifter. This saves wear and tear on your shifting. It saves wear and tear on your transmission too as well. If you notice, you have cup holders in the front, but these cup holders are also illuminated at nighttime. That way you can see exactly where to put your drink at. If you notice, the dash on this particular 300, the whited out numbers on this dash, it just illuminates it and brings it closer to your eyes in all white right here. Also, you got the blue lighting. This gives you that nice luxury look. Guess what? That's the integration that Chrysler's talking about. If you notice also, you have an assist button here on your rear view mirror. This assist button will assist you with your 8.4-inch touchscreen. That way, if you can't get a hold of Bo Knows, hit that assist button and it will tell you exactly what to do with your 8.4-inch touchscreen. You also have an SOS button, another integration, another safety feature for the SOS. You hit that button right there and it'll automatically dial 911 just in case you got an extreme situation. You have your full filler button here. That way nobody can steal your gas, okay? And if you notice, it takes regular gasoline, but it's also E85 friendly. And if you notice, there's no gas cap on this anymore too as well. This is a vacuum sealed gas tank. You don't need a gas cap anymore. You shut it. If you notice, you got a little rubber piece here, keeps it really sealed. That way it doesn't throw any check engine lights on. There you go, you shut that nice and secure there. That way nobody, like I said, can steal your gas, and you're secure. Throws no check engine lights on. Helps your vehicle perform a lot better too as well. Guys, Bo Knows here at Carter County Dodge. Your all new Chrysler 300. The all new Chrysler 300 is one of the best cars that you can get. And the reason why is because Chrysler 300 has won more awards than any car that has ever been made. Guess what, guys? Come see Bo Knows at Carter County Dodge. And if it doesn't say Carter County Dodge, you paid too much.